What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mesziah from Ziah TV, and today what we're going to be doing is something a little bit different. We're going to be playing Would You Rather. Would You Rather, if you don't know, it's basically where you just, as you can see on the screen, would you rather be hysterically funny or be absolutely beautiful? And then you just pick one, which one you'd rather be. Sometimes there's rules like down here, sometimes there's not. But anyway, I feel like this would be pretty fun, so let's get into the video.
Check this.
Alright guys, and real quick before we do start, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell so you are notified whenever I do upload. I do upload every single day, so make sure to come back tomorrow for that video as well. And hit the like button, it does help me out a ton, even though it is a small thing. I do really appreciate it, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So, would you rather be hysterically funny or be absolutely beautiful? Okay, here's the thing. So, the thing about being absolutely beautiful is it can get you a lot in life, and that's great, but honestly, I feel like being hysterically funny is just so much better. Like, I'd rather be someone like Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle than be some model for, I don't know, Calvin Klein or Victoria's Secret or something. I mean, come on, like, to me this isn't really an option. I'd rather be historically funny. Like, it doesn't say that I'd be ugly, you know what I mean? Like, do I have to be like hysterically funny but absolutely hideous? But I feel like just being hysterically funny would be best, because bringing a smile to people's faces at the end of the day is way better than being beautiful. Really, people would rather be beautiful. If you'd rather be beautiful, you need to get your priorities straight. Beauty is temporary, and it doesn't matter. Like, one day we're all going to be old and wrinkly anyway, so, you know, what does it matter? Like, I mean, it's nice to look good and everything, like, don't get me wrong, like, you should still take care of yourself, and hygiene and everything is important, but being hysterically funny, being able to bring a smile to everyone's face and make, like, literally anyone you meet laugh, to me that's way better than, oh, that person's, like, absolutely gorgeous or something like that, you know? Would you rather be known for interrupting Taylor Swift or be known for smacking Rihanna? I'd rather be known for interrupting Taylor Swift. Like, why would you rather be known for being a woman abuser? Like, why would you, like, you hit, and out of all the people, like, Riri, the queen? Nah, bruh. All I did was interrupt Taylor Swift. Who cares if I interrupted her? You know what I mean? That's way better. Like, what, did I interrupt her making another one of her sad love songs? Like, I mean, sure, like, Kanye, like, yeah, I understand, like, in the context of this was a little bit more serious, but it's not as serious as, like, smacking Rihanna, you know what I mean? If you could go back in time and sign the Declaration of Independence, would you rather sign your real name or sign using a ridiculous pseudonym? I.C. Wiener, Mike Roach, etc. This one's boring. Next. Would I rather have 2 million YouTube subscribers or have 1 million Twitter followers? I wonder, since I'm doing a YouTube video every single day, I wonder which one's more important to me. Plus, this is a million more. Like, if I have 2 million YouTube subscribers, I'm sure at least some of them will follow me on Twitter as well, and like vice versa, but the more the better. If I had 2 million YouTube subscribers right now, I could quit my job and do YouTube full time, which is like my goal and my dream. So easy, see, easy. Would you rather have gravity shut off for one day or have everyone around you go insane and want to kill you? You have no warning of either before they happen. So if gravity shuts off for one day, doesn't that, like, basically destroy our whole world? Like, don't we all just kind of float into the sun and die if gravity's just gone? You know what I mean? Or, yeah, we'd float, like, basically into the sun, I'm pretty sure, is the next strongest gravitational force next to our own Earth. So, I mean, like, you can't pick this one, because, like, that's just guaranteed death for everything and everyone on this planet. Have everyone around you go insane and want to kill you? I mean, they might go insane and want to kill me. It says have everyone around you, though, so it's like just wherever I am at the current time. Like, would that be my roommates, or if I was in a public place? Like, I mean, that's fine. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, I could stave them off long enough for them to be detained and, you know, get back to normal or whatever. So 100%. You guys are tripping. You guys are absolutely tripping. You don't understand that this is instant like, maybe you want instant death. I don't know, but I mean, this is literally instant death. Like, if gravity shut off for a day on our Earth, we would all die. We would get yeeted into the sun, and that'd be the end of that. Like, at least with this, you have a chance. Like, you have a chance to survive. So you guys are tripping. You guys just are probably focused way too much on, oh, it's zero gravity. That'd be so cool. No, it wouldn't be cool. It'd be cool all the way up until you got burnt in the sun's atmosphere. Like, you wouldn't even make it that far because you would die in space. The cold, bitter death. No. Would you rather have every question you've answered on this site come true, or live with a constant labor level of pain for the rest of your life? They have recently answered, so I never answered this. What the heck? So we would become historically funny, interrupt Rihanna, have 2 million YouTube subscribers, and then have everyone around us go insane and want to kill us. I think that's a little bit better than living in constant labor pain for the rest of my life. Come on now. Would you rather live in an anime or live in a Disney cartoon? Okay. So the only downside to living in an anime is the fact that not everything might go your way unless you're like a shonen anime, I guess, or something like that. Like maybe then everything will work out for you, and you'll like you and your anime buddies will be all buddy for the rest of forever or something, like a Disney cartoon would be. But I mean, I love anime. Like I love Disney too. Don't get me wrong, but anime is my thing. So 100% like live in an anime. People even describe me sometimes as a living, breathing anime character. So 100% living in an anime. That's just me though. Would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to smell? For me, this is easy. I know for some people it might be harder, but not being able to smell. Like, the only downside is you don't get to smell good scents, but I don't really care about that. Plus, like, sometimes too much good scents. Like, when you walk into, like, the perfume section or something, like, it makes your head hurt, you know? So, wouldn't have to deal with that anymore. And not being able to taste, like, no, food is too good. Food is too good. Drinks are too good. 100% not be able to smell. I mean, come on, yeah. Come on now. Taste is too important in my opinion. Would you rather be bald everywhere or be albino? I'd rather be bald everywhere. I know I have all this hair and stuff and I'd have to lose it, but I feel like I could make the bald black man look work. Probably not, but it's better than being albino in my opinion. I feel like if I was albino, I'd look pretty scary. Would you rather be 4 feet tall or 8 feet tall? Easily. NBA all day. I'd automatically get drafted into the NBA if I was 8 feet tall. 4 feet tall, that's shorter than Kevin Hart by a lot. By like a foot. I think it's like 5'3". Yeah, like a foot and 3 inches. No. 8 feet tall, instant NBA star. Easy. Okay, would you rather be a superhero and hated by everyone, or have no arms or legs but be loved by all? You don't get to become a supervillain in retaliation. That's just stupid. So like, okay, so the thing is arms and legs are pretty important to someone who has arms and legs. Like, so, you know, I mean, like, I'd be loved by all, but at what cost? You know, like, is it really that important to be loved by all versus being someone who does good? Like, even if like everyone hates me, but I'm still doing good for the world, I'd rather be a superhero that was hated by everyone than just be loved by all. I'd be like a little burrito, basically. No arms or legs, just like a lovable burrito that's loved by all. Man, it sounds kind of fun, but nah, I'd rather be a superhero and just do good for the world. Would you rather wear nothing but jeans or wear nothing but shorts? I get cold really easy, so I actually don't wear shorts that much unless I'm working out or like playing basketball or something, so wear nothing but jeans. Okay, would you rather have a month of intense non-stop rain or have a month-long 100-degree heat wave? I live in Oregon, so having a month of intense nonstop rain is like not that much different than what we get out here. So I mean, that's not too bad. Having a month-long 100-degree heat wave though, that that would be rough. We've had heat waves out here before though, but I don't think they were like a month long. I feel like for the sake of being an Oregonian, I'll go with this one. Let's see. Would you rather spend a year alone in a deep sea submarine or spend a year alone in a space station? Ooh. You get no direct human interaction at all. So, I feel like if I was in a submarine, I feel like I'd be like pretty claustrophobic. Plus, like, I don't like the ocean. I do not like the ocean. Space is really cool. Like, space is also really terrifying because, you know, like, you could die so easily in space, but you know, in a submarine, like I feel like I'd feel the more like the weight of a constant threat when I was like just in this submarine underwater, not knowing what's going on around me, and just having like things swim around and stuff. Because like if I'm in space, like at least I know that there's not any other like creatures out there that can like mess with my like space station or anything like that. Well, hopefully, you know what I mean. But plus, like, it's space. Like, that would be cool. Like, I get to experience, like, low gravity and stuff like that. So, yeah, space station, easy. Submarine, nah, not a fan of the ocean. Would you rather be a famous rapper or be a notorious mobster? Well, as some of you guys know and some of you guys don't know, I actually am a rapper. That is my main channel, youtube.com/c/Mesziah. I do rap, and that's kind of like my thing. That's my main channel. It's what I do. So this would honestly just like make my dream come true if I was a famous rapper over being like a mobster. Mobster's kind of cool, but because I am a rapper, just making me a famous rapper, I mean, it's kind of an easy choice for me. All right, if you were trapped on an island, would you rather be stranded alone or be stranded with someone you hate? I don't really hate anybody. But there's no one in my life where I feel like, man, I hate this person. I cannot absolutely stand this person. You know, like that's not really a hateful person. So I think I'd rather be stranded with someone I hate because like if there is someone I actually hate that I'm just not aware of or whatever, if I got stranded with them, then, you know, at least we can work together. Like we don't have to like each other to work together to get off the island or, you know, like survive. So I feel like two's better than one in this situation. You could live without air, water, and food. Would you rather be stuck on the moon or be free floating in space? So the thing about free floating in space is even if like it didn't kill me, like based off of like what it's saying, like it wouldn't kill me. Gravity is a thing, and so like eventually like you'll naturally be pulled towards something, and usually that something is not a good thing to be pulled towards. Like for example, if I was free floating in space and I got pulled towards the sun, I would die. So even if I could live without air, water, and food, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to get yeeted into the sun and just burned to a crisp. And I don't feel like being a burnt chicken nugget. So be free floating in space does not sound too fun. Plus it'd be boring. Like I'd just be like for like who knows how long, you know what I mean? Like that would no, that doesn't sound fun at all. At least if I'm stuck on the moon, like I can still do stuff. And maybe one day they'll send another like they'll take another trip up to the moon, and then I can be like saved, like, hey look, I'm still here guys, and they save me. Like, how'd you survive this long? It's like, well, you know, I kind of evolved not to need like air or water or food, but whatever, maybe I could build my own colony or something, become like the pioneer of the moon or something. So that sounds way better than just free floating and you got getting yeeted into a planet or the sun or something like that. Would you rather see the future or change the past? Okay, so this one's pretty good. I like this one. So let's start with change the past. So the thing about changing the past is there's a thing called the butterfly effect. If you don't know what the butterfly effect is, basically it means that whenever you make a decision, no matter how big or small it is, it can have like ripple effects and cause something bigger to happen. So let's say for example, I have my drink right here, and I decide to like drink most of it down, like right now, like I just took like a giant sip. Not going to, but let's say I did, then that could have like a like butterfly effect or ripple effect of me needing to go to the bathroom earlier than I normally would have, which in turn can mean like, because I went to the bathroom earlier, I didn't get to meet this person that I would have normally met because I wouldn't have been in the bathroom, or like I missed like a call or something that could have been important, something like that. Like it's like something that like seems insignificant or small, but ends up having like a big effect later and can kind of like snowball into even bigger effects. So with that, like the thing about like changing the past is that could happen. So like there's so many like unforeseen consequences. Like I could go back and like change some things about my past, and I feel like a lot of us have that kind of like dilemma or think about that a lot sometimes. It's like, oh man, if only I could go back and change that, or I'd do things differently if I did that. But honestly, to me, like I think Rafiki put it best, but the past is the past, so it doesn't matter because it's in the past. And for me personally, like I can't change the past, but I can change the future. So being able to see the future, I feel like would be better, because I don't, like the past is the past. What happened happened, and maybe the person I am today. Being able to see the future though, that is that would be really cool. That would be really cool. I'd be able to I feel like I'd be able to make better decisions based off of what I saw, and the correct decisions in most situations that lead me to better, more successful life. So that's my reasoning, but I'm not going to click it because I don't want to influence you guys based off of like the numbers. So just know that I pick see the future, but I do want to know what you guys would pick. So would you rather see the future or change the past? Let me know in the comment section down below. But that's all the time I have for this video, guys. So before we leave, just real quick, if you would hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell, so that way you are notified whenever I do upload. I do upload every single day, as well as hit that like button. It's something really small, but it does help out a lot, so I do really appreciate it. Make sure to come back tomorrow for the next video, and I will see you in the next video.
All up on the come again, try it if you dare. We all on the come. If y'all wanna come up, your man better step up. Matter of fact, better just watch from my checkup. Matter of fact, better just stop and flex up. Matter of fact, just know I'm finna blow up.